Hey there, Bridge family and friends. It's Pastor Jeff. And I came to you a couple of days ago when I was heading out of town on travel. And I wanted to come back and talk to you now as I'm heading home. You see, when I left town and we talked last, I was so heavy hearted. I wanted to talk to you about that sad day for truth, looking at what had happened in Sri Lanka, what I had read about from the folks at Union Seminary, and just a collection of realities that all of us are having to deal with here in a fallen world. Well, I want to come to you on my way home, and I just want to share the other side of that coin. You see, I've had one of the most blessed stretches here the last few days. If you think about it, as a church family, we got to have a special Great Friday message. First time we've ever done that. Then on Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, our brother Sivi from India literally led and fed our family of sheep. He literally fed the flock the Word of God. And that's special because as an Acts 1:8 church, you're actually seeing, the world could see our family. You see, Sivi wasn't a special guest offering a special holiday message. No, that was our brother coming home from India. And some would say, well, we're not his home. And I would say to you, oh, yes, we are. In the same way that I was at home with our family when I was there. In the same way that Moses and our family in Uganda are at home when they come here and when we go there. And to think, again, in just a matter of weeks, Pastor Charlie, Christine, and I will be with our family in Uganda. You see, on Sunday, we got to experience the fullness of an Acts 1:8 family on the most special of days for our faith. And now I come to you on my way home after making a surprise visit to Louisville, Kentucky. You see, our son Griffin was recognized and was awarded the highest honor for distinguished evangelism amongst the entire seminary class for 2019. And to me, that was something that Kim and I both felt that I could and should be there for. And I had the joy, with the help of our daughter and son-in-law, of surprising Griffin on that day. And let me tell you, there's just nothing like watching God at work in your family. And I get that privilege twice because I have 4 children and a wife. And when I see God at work in our family at home, whether our home is in Louisville with Griffin and Lauren or with Monet and Brock, or in St. Johnsbury with Kim and Silas and Gideon, or if it's with our Bridge family, locally, regionally, and globally, I get to see God at work in and through our family. And let me just tell you, friends, there's nothing like watching God do what only He can do in and through the people that you love most. Now, we'll get to go back in a few weeks. Our whole family will be put together in Louisville as Griffin and I get to together walk across the stage and celebrate graduation from the Southern Seminary there in Louisville. But I just wanted to come and ask you to think about where and how God is blessing you. I think of the relationship and the brotherhood and the deep, deep friendship that's been building with our brother Russell in St. Johnsbury. I think of meeting Ethel now through that relationship and watching God at work there. I think of watching our family grow in Stevensville as the word gets out through our missionaries, not through a marketing program, not through some carnival acts, but through the discipleship of a committed family of God, showing the world what a committed family of God looks like, lives like, and loves like. So, friends, I just wanted to come back and just remind you that even in the midst of the fallenness of this world and some of the worst things that we may experience, that our God reigns. He is on the throne, and not a single dust mite is out of place with His sovereign providential plan. Remember that not just on the hard days, but like me, as I long to get home to my wife and 2 boys, I'm celebrating what the Lord has shown me over these last couple of days. So thankful, so thankful. So wherever you're at, think about what it is that the Lord is doing in and through your life that you can give Him praise and thanks for, and then give Him praise and thanks.